All right. Oops, lost connection. So are we connected? I think we're connected.
It says I'm connected.
Okay, so we're connected. So yeah.
Do you need help on there?
What's that?
Do you need help with this?
It's just trying to reconnect. It's just trying to reconnect. So, anyways, hello. How are you? Nice to meet you. And then we do this handshake. That's could be potentially interesting. And then we'll go from there. So there you go. I guess we are here. So very nice. Ah, there it comes. Ah, there it comes. Thank you. And that's off, and that's off, and that's on, and that's on, and boom. So yes, Iron Maiden is here in Phoenix, and I'm not going tonight. Uh-oh.
No, we got it. We got it.
You sure?
Yep.
All right. Cool. And yes, who is opening? You're wondering. Oh, I don't know who's opening up. Oh, we just lost the whole connection. There you go. So I'm still here. But are you guys still there? Okay.
I'm still here.
Okay, so I'm still here, but my screen is not. So it's still trying to reconnect. So, anyways, but yes, I guess the good news is that while I can't see what's going on, you can hear what's going on. So, yes, Iron Maiden in town. I'm not there. I've never seen Iron Maiden. I think they would put on a hell of a show. You know, this is the Senjutsu tour, basically, and also the Somewhere in Time tour. Very nice. And yeah, like I said, I think the other night, sign me up. Stranger in a Strange Land. Also, Wasted Years, among others. No, you're not going to hear Run to the Hills. No, you're not going to hear Number of the Beast. But that's the way Maiden does it, man. They set up a show and they rock it, and there you go. So yeah, who is opening for Maiden? And that's the clue. It's the Who is opening. The HU, not the WHO. So there you go. The Who is, I think, a Scandinavian band or something like that. So I don't know. But anyways, it's kind of fun to say that the Who is opening for Iron Maiden. I doubt that. I doubt that Iron Maiden ever opened for the Who. Roger Daltrey, Pete Townsend, Keith Moon, John Entwistle, Who version. So there you go. Yeah. All right. Pour them if you got them. Drink them if you got them poured, and we'll get started here pretty quickly. I did have a little note there. Can you run? Oh, I think I probably remember. I've already talked about the Maiden thing, so you can throw my note away. But also, there's a Tesla record was announced today. Tesla is putting out an EP on Black Friday. It is not a record store day Black Friday release. It is just an individual release from Tesla. It is a couple of new songs, 4 different ways, and then a couple of other new songs, I believe. So it's like a 3-song EP. It's on a really cool color vinyl. I forget the color of the vinyl. It's kind of an orangish vinyl. And yeah, so kind of cool to see a little new music from Tesla. I know. We really care. I get it. I mean, it is what it is. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Amanda. It is what it is, but you know, that's the way of the world. You know, once you get past a certain age, once you pass 27, as far as musically, 28. But once you're past 28, it's all downhill musically. You're not going to ever be as creative as you once were, but you're probably going to have some success overall. And you know, it's always cool to get new music from a band that some of us know and love. So there you go. Yeah, I don't know what else to say other than to tell you that Casey is back from. She went to the port of Washington or something like that. You were on the cesspool on the Potomac, where I think you went to. And did you see any live concerts when you were in Dallas?
I saw some people performing at Oktoberfest.
Oh, nice. Oktoberfest. Fancy. Did you go to Oktoberfest?
Yeah, we didn't stay long though.
Did you have any schnitzel?
No.
Well, what are you going to do? What about, I'm thinking of German food. Sauerkraut, I would assume, is German food. What's the strudel? A nice strudel. Have you ever seen Inglourious Bastards? It's a Quentin Tarantino movie. There's a great scene where Christopher Waltz is eating, I believe, strudel, and he puts some whipped cream on the strudel, and it's a magnificent shot. Who would have thought that? But it's actually a really cool shot. But that's Quentin Tarantino for you. So there you go. And yeah, well, so you had a good time overall?
I did.
All right. So Casey's back. Had a good time in Sanford, Connecticut. So that was awesome. Amanda is here as well in the big chair. Thank you, Amanda. Appreciate it. And yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else interesting to say other than introducing Jen, who's back at Command HQ, and communicating in the chat. So if you have a question about anything, Jen will be the one answering it, and odds are she'll be the one answering my questions as well. So there you go. All right, I'm going to go through and say hello to everybody. We'll start up, and then we'll start going through some stuff. We got some more Japanese stuff tonight. We got a whole new crate of new vinyl as well, in addition to the 2 crates of new vinyl we had last night. And then we've got a big old crate of that stuff we call the Encore crate. And on the banger boards tonight, where is it? I guess you can kind of see it a little bit there. I think this should probably be, let me see if I want to do this. Yes, I want to do that. There we go. That'll be better. So anyways, you can barely see the banger boards. We've got that Dock and Tooth and Nail lenticular cover that just came out. We got a little Pennywise, if you're interested in a little Halloween love. And then we got the October Rust from Typo Negative on the banger board tonight. We've kind of changed up the banger board a little bit. We're going to do more new vinyl, and we're going to refeature some of the other kind of vinyl that you might have missed out on in the past. I didn't get that from Casey up there, that Tesla Japanese press and the Beatles Japanese press. So can you guys grab those for me and hand them to me? Thank you very much. Costco is carrying schnitzel now. They're also carrying pumpkin pie, Jeff. And there's nothing better than a little Costco pumpkin. You peel those off. There's nothing better than some Costco pumpkin pie. Costco has got it going on. Jen and I occasionally, I know we're kind of nerds. We watch this guy called The Deal Guy on YouTube. He's very corny. He likes to eat food out of the back of his car when he buys it at Costco. But his channel does great. And he'll kind of go through the 10 things, not 10 things. He goes probably through about 30 products that are really cool at Costco, I guess, this month. I think he does it twice a month, actually. And then he ends it with, thank you, subscribe to my channel, and I love you. And it's kind of creepy, but then I think he's trying to do a little bit of the Idiocracy from Mike Judge, welcome to Costco, I love you. Welcome to Costco, I love you. Anyway, so there you go. That's the end of my stories here. I'm going to say hello to everybody, then we'll get started. Let's see who's here tonight. Terry, how you doing, Terry? All right, Kiana. Very nice. T-Rex is here in the house. Bada-boom, bada-boom, bada-bum, bada-bum, bada-bang, baby. Rich is here as well. Very nice. Mark White. Tom Harris. Everybody loves Tom Harris. Everybody loves Anna. Anna. Sorry, every time I say that wrong. Katie as well. Who doesn't love everybody? And then who else? George. Very nice. Just got the bag with his shipment. Very nice. Cool. Thank you, George. Appreciate your support. And yeah, enjoy the Rock This Town Records bag. So there you go. Very cool. And then Richard hanging out with us as well. Very nice. I think I already said hello to Terry. Tito, I saw him there. And let me scroll back up here a little bit. I missed some stuff. I was just putting together kind of a crate of records for the end of the month. And I got to say, I'm very impressed. There's a lot of Metallica in there that I've never seen in my life. There's a lot of Megadeth in there that I've never seen in my life. There's a really cool Bryan Adams. There's a really cool Rick Springfield. There is the granddaddy of them all on Prozac and Booze Splatter Vinyl, the Sopranos 2 LP record store day release from 5 years ago. Oh my God. Yeah, we actually got a ton of Metallica stuff, which is super cool. So and then there was like that weird Megadeth. We still need to try that Megadeth record on the turntable, because you needed to drop the needle at the back of the record on, towards the label, and it plays backward. I want to see that happen. I'm very pessimistic on this, but there's a big warning on the actual record. And then if you kind of look it up online, there's a warning there as well. So anyways, I've rambled on way too long. I think Donna's here as well. Hey, Donna, how you doing? Robbie? Adam, very nice. Michael Hamby. And Chad is here. Very cool. Jason, good to see you. Herver as well. Very nice. Jimmy Lewis. And James. All right, cool. Very nice. Jeff, I already said hello to Jeff. Yeah, that pumpkin pie is legit indeed. You guys ever had the Costco pumpkin pie? It's so good. Amanda's had it.
It's so good and it's so cheap.
I know. It's so nice. Angela as well. Very nice. Jenny and Jorge. Very cool. Hey, Jorge. And Stephen as well. So, all right, let's get the party started. All right, when in Rome, do as the Romans do, and we'll go from there. Are we missing Amy again tonight and Martin? I haven't heard seen Martin's name here recently. So Martin, always good to see Martin. Oh, we were just talking about this record. How about a little Justin, not Burfield? That was the guy from Malcolm in the Middle. That was the Reese. This is Justin Timberlake. This is Justified. I see what he did there. And it's $19. This is a pre-owned copy. It's in excellent condition. The vinyl is. The jacket looks tip-top. It's got, what's the Crimea River?
Yep, Crimea River.
And Rock Your Body on it. So very nice. If you're into a little, because he's bringing Sexy back, though. Sexy back is not on this record, is it? No, it's not.
No.
So there you go. That is Justin Timberlake starting us off. Wow. I better get a little metal up in here. How about a little Bon Jovi? This is 7,800 degrees Fahrenheit. This is a Japanese press. The obi is intact. The insert is intact. And the vinyl is in excellent condition, as you'd expect from Japanese presses that we get from our guy. His name is actually Hayam. I don't think it's pronounced Hayam, like the band Hayam. Isn't that how you pronounce Hayam?
Yeah, that is how you pronounce it.
But I don't think he pronounces his name that way. Anyways, he's kind of our contact in Japan. So $69 if anybody's interested in what I consider to be one of their best albums. I think we had a U.S. copy or something last night on the show. So there you go. You got a Japanese copy. So if you bought the U.S. copy last night, you can do the little A/B test. Little Pepsi challenge.
And then Donna was first on JT, and then Chad, and then Herver was first for the Bon Jovi.
All right, Herver was first on the Bon Jovi, so Herver has that for $69 now. That is a beautiful copy. I love this record. It is very nice. So there you go. And then the Justin Timberlake was, let me find the Justin Timberlake. Donna was first, so she has that for $19.
Can you also check if it has Drink Me Away on that album?
Which one?
On the JT?
Oh, okay. Drink Me Away. Let's see. Senorita, Like I Love You, What You Got, Take It From Here, Cry Me a River, Rock Your Body, Nothing Else, Last Night. Something on My Brain, Take Me Now, Might For Me, Let's Take a Ride and Never Again. So I guess not. So the answer is no. Hey, Bryan, how you doing, Rob? Very nice, George. And then Chad is at 22 on the Cry Me a River album by the great Justin Timberlake, who was in, of course, New Kids on the Block. No, that's not right. He was in Boys to Men. No, that's not right. He was in Sync. That's right. Third time's the charm. So, all right, new vinyl. Let's see what we got here. This is our friends in Toto, and it is totally awesome. And it is Toto 4. It's $24. This is a brand new copy, a reissue, brand new copy of their easily their best album. Africa is on here. Also, what else is on here? Rosanna, and there's something else I'm forgetting. We rocked the rails down in Africa. Dude, I bet you can't write a song that calls out the Serengeti. You're a damn straight I can. And he did. And isn't it Mount Kilimanjaro, too? Doesn't he drop that reference into Africa? I think so. I don't know. Man is looking at me like I got 3 heads, and I do.
And then Chad is deferring on the JT to DT.
All right. Chad is deferring on the JT to DT. I love the way you put that. So Donna has that for 23. I'll do a final call on that one. And the Bon Jovi for Herver. The Japanese press is 7,800 degrees Fahrenheit. Very nice. I love this record because, well, as I said last night, In and Out of Love, Price of Love, Only Lonely, Silent Night, Tokyo Road. Anyways, that is $69. We'll do a final call for Herver on that one. So there you go. All right, cool. What else we got here besides Toto? We got 3 Days Grace. This is $24.99. This is one of those bands that just perpetually sells in the store, like, say, System of a Down. I Hate Everything About You, Home, and Just Like You is on this 3 Days Grace record. Also, another 3 Days Grace. This is what is this one called? 1X. And that one's got Animal, I Have Become, and Never Too Late, and Pain. And Casey seems to be excited about that one.
Yeah, Adam's coming back.
Adam's coming back.
He's in 3 Days Grace. He was the lead singer on those albums.
Oh, Adam, the lead singer, is coming back to 3 Days Grace. I didn't know they broke up.
Steven Scott Smith was first on the 3 Days Grace.
All right, Steven Scott Smith, first on the 3 Days Grace.
1X for
So did he tell us which one?
Steven didn't. Steven said the first one.
Okay, cool. So the first one. So that is that one goes to Steven, and then this one goes to our friend Robbie. Very nice. And Kiana wants Toto. Very nice. You're gonna rock the reins, Kiana. Very nice. It looks like Larry's jumped in on the Justin Timberlake. There you go. Hey, Larry, how you doing tonight? Has Larry picked up his stuff? I think we got like 18,000 records for you here, buddy. I'm not sure if you have or not. So anyways, and Donna's at 26 now, and there was no other bites on the Bon Jovi, the beautiful copy of 7,800 degrees Fahrenheit with the OB intact and the Japanese insert. So we're going to go ahead and get that to our friend Herver. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it. Very nice. And we'll move on. Let's find something else that, well, I don't know if I should run this. So it would be kind of ironic to run it, but I guess I could run it. Now, this is a little more of a beat-up copy. This is not a new copy. This is a pre-owned copy of Toto 4. It's an OG from 82. It is $14. It is a VG++. The one Kiana got is pure. It is beautiful. This one has been well loved. You got ring wear, you got edge wear, you got spine wear, and it's a VG+. But it's $14 if anybody's interested in an 82 pressing of. Oh, Larry says he picked them up on Tuesday. Awesome. I hadn't looked. Yeah, Sandy would have been in the store that day. So cool. Thanks, Larry. Appreciate it. But Jorge wants the OG Toto, so he has that for 14 now. Randy was kind of second, but Jorge was first on that at the moment. So there you go. Justified is at, where is we at? Donna's at 29 on Justified by Justin Timberlake. Sorry I missed you, Larry. Can you ask Jen if she's done the at and the group thing as well too? So just to make sure. All right, cool. I suppose I just asked her as well. So there you go. Larry's out on JT, so we're back to Donna at 29. So we'll do a final call for the Justin Timberlake album for Donna at 29, and Toto. Let's see, is that no? You don't have to bid, Jorge. You're good still. So Jorge still has the Toto for 14 on that one. We'll see if Randy also is interested, and if not, we'll keep going. All right, what else we got here? Well, there you go. System of a Down has spoken to existence. You know, I just mentioned System of a Down and 3 Days Grace. This is $28.99. A great album. What can you say? And this, still to date, might be the best-selling record we've had in the store, which is kind of hard to believe, but you know, it's such a great record. And all those songs, like over 1 billion plays on YouTube, and I'm guessing a lot of them are over 1 billion on Spotify and other places. So $28.99 for Toxicity from System of a Down. And then nice. Rich says finally got the Slippery original cover. Sexy. Very nice. Oh, look at this. Supernatural Santana, $34.99. It's a 2 LP. And this is the one with, I think this is the one with Smooth on it, isn't it? Yeah, featuring Rob Thomas. Very nice. Among others, I know there's some other hits on there. There's one with Dave Matthews. There's one with Everlast, Put Your Lights On. I can't read some of the print here. It looks like CeeLo Green is also on here. Let's see. I don't know who that is. Eagle Eye Cherry. Very nice. And Eric Clapton with The Calling. So there you go. That is Santana Supernatural, $34.99. It is a 2 LP, and it is a gatefold as well. So very nice.
Tito's gonna grab that.
All right, Tito going to grab the Santana. Very nice, Tito. Very nice. And then Donna going to get the Justin Timberlake. I want to say Timberfield for some reason. Thank you, Donna. Appreciate it. Awesome. All right, I'm going to put Toto to the side here, and Randy's at 15 on the Toto, the OG copy from 82. And let's pull another Japanese press. Oh, yes. Very nice. Big Bang Boom. Japanese press of Hall & Oates. $29. Very nice. What's on here? Method of Modern Love, Out of Touch, among others. So there you go. And it's got the obi intact, the Japanese insert, and it's in excellent condition. And the jacket looks pretty amazing. Yeah, pretty amazing. What can you say? So there you go. That is Hall & Oates for $29 with Big Bam Boom. If you've never dipped your foot into Japanese vinyl, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I've said it before. I'll say it again. And yeah, it's the best sounding stuff out there, in my humble opinion. Dollar for dollar. Sure, you can find places like, Craft Records or direct metal mastering presses like we had with Somewhere in Time, which is going to sound amazing. But dollar for dollar, Japanese presses are probably the best. Then probably UK, European presses, especially out of the Netherlands and France and England. And then you're going to have the U.S. as well in there as well. The U.S. did some pretty good stuff.
He's going to defer on the Toto to Randy.
All right, so we'll do a final call on the Toto for Randy at 15. Thank you, Tito, rather, for your interest in that one. Oh, no, I was right, Tito. Yeah, sorry, I read the screen backward there, so sorry about that. So Hall & Oates is 29, Japanese press. Rage Against the Machine. There you go. Evil Empire. We haven't had this record in a long time. $28.99. Bulls on Parade. Boom, 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 boom. Zaka de la Rocha. Tim Bob on bass, Brad Wilk on drums, and then Tom Morello on guitar. So a band that has now broken up and shall never play together, according to, I think it was Brad Wilk that said that. We shall see. Money and time are heal all wounds. So there you go. All right, cool. Let's sell the Toto to our friend Randy. Thank you, Randy. Appreciate it. Very nice. And let's put Daryl Hall and John Oates to the side here. That's $29. Well, over to the right side. And grab another Japanese press. This is Great White self-titled. This is in excellent condition. It's $59. The vinyl's in excellent condition. The cover looks tip-top. What is the track list on this thing? I don't even know. Maybe Jen can look up a track list. This is, I think, the first Great White album. So I don't think I know any of this. I mean, if you can read Japanese, that is the track list right there, and then that is side 2. So there you go. That is Great White, their first record. So if you're looking to get the discography from Jack Russell, Mark Kendall, and the guys, well, there you go. All right, more new vinyl. This is Ozzy, The Ozman Cometh. This is his greatest hits, Memoirs of a Madman, $39.99. It is a 2 LP, and it pretty much has everything you'd want. Crazy Train, Mr. Crowley, Flying High Again, Over the Mountain, Bark at the Moon, The Ultimate Sin, Miracle Man, No More Tears, Mama I'm Coming Home, Road to Nowhere, Perry Mason, I just want you. What is that? Gets Me Through, Changes, I Don't Want to Stop, Let Me Hear You Scream. I love that song. And then Paranoid Live, Ozzy Osbourne, really cool cover. $39.99 for his greatest hits. Oh, Great White is $59, Corey, on the, I believe, the first Great White record with a lettered, raised, textured cover on that. And it's like Great White in black, and then Great White in white, and then Great White in black. Great White. I think they're doing it. Da-dun, 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 da-dun. Very nice. All right, what else we got here? Like a Bat Out of Hell. What's that from? Oh, that's Kevin James in Grown Ups 2, where they think he's, well, I guess he is Meatloaf, I think. So anyways, this is Bat Out of Hell, the classic from Meatloaf. It is $24.99, and it's a brand new copy. So there you go. There's Jim Steinman, who I do believe has passed now, and obviously Meatloaf has also passed. So there you go.
Corey's in on the Great White.
All right, Corey's in on the Great White, so Corey has that for $59. I'm going to do a last call on the Hall & Oates Big Bam Boom for $29, Japanese press. If you love Hall & Oates, it's going to sound amazing. This is Metallica. This is Hardwired to Self-Destruct. 2 LP. It is nicely priced, which I appreciate, at $28.99. Hardwire on here, obviously. Moth to a Flame. I really like that song. Atlas Rise, among others. Gatefold. Is it a 2 LP? Maybe it is a 2 LP. Yeah, it is a 2 LP. It says right there. $28.99 for Metallica, if you're interested in that bad boy. I'm going to put Daryl Hall and John Oates to the side. They're going to work out their personal differences, and hopefully they will reform at some point. I'm going to put Great White over here. Corey has that for $59. I'll do a last call on that. And Jorge wants to grab the Metallica. Very nice, Jorge. Very nice. Yeah, cool. All right, what else we got here? Let's find some more stuff. This is Make It Big by those sexy young fellas in Wham. This is a U.S. press from 1984. Yes, 1984. And it is $39. A VG++ copy. The jacket looks really nice. Yeah, I don't really have any complaints. I mean, there's a little wear over time, but you can barely see any of it. Andrew wearing the white jacket, looking spry. And then, of course, George, the handsome one of the two. Wake Me Up Before You Go, Everything She Wants, Heartbeat Like a Baby, Freedom, If You Were There, Credit Card Baby, and Careless Whisper. Did you know that that a certain Japanese pressing of Make It Big, they added Last Christmas to it? So harder to find, much harder to find because it's a Japanese press. But so this is the American press, $39. If you're interested in Wham, Make It Big. Ron and Teresa were second and third on the Metallica. I'll try to get more copies of that. Very nice. And yeah, did I do a final call on this? I did. I'm not going to waste any time. Corey, you're going to grab this. Very nice. Congrats on grabbing the Great White. That's a nice record. Actually, I think I might have another Great White record in here somewhere. There it is.
Yes.
Let's see if you got this one, Corey. Let's go for the ground rule double. This one's a little more expensive, unfortunately. This is Shot in the Dark, the second album from Great White, with Face the Day on it. It's in excellent condition. It's $109. We did feature this, I think, a couple weeks ago in our Japanese show. We still have it, so I wanted to rerun it again in case some of you were hanging out with us, weren't hanging out with us that night. So that is $109 if you're interested in that. And then the Make It Big is $39, a U.S. press on that one. Japanese Obi and insert intact on the Great White. So, all right, more new vinyl. Korn, Follow the Leader, $34.99. Casey approves of this one. Obviously, Freak on a Leash, Got the Life, and then a lot of other good songs from Korn. So there you go. 90s, or was I guess, yeah, kind of 90s new metal, late 90s, early 2000s new metal, really doing well these days between Korn, Kid Rock, also Limp Bizkit. So there you go.
And Corey is in on that Great White as well.
All right, Corey's in on the Great White. So very nice. We'll see if anybody else is interested, but if not, we'll get that to Corey for the Shot in the Dark. I do love, and this is when they started doing those crazy back covers on this album. So, but yeah, it does have Face the Day on it, which when I first heard that song, that was like, yeah, this band is going to be good. And then sure enough, of course, then that followed up with, what was it? Once Bitten and then Twice Shy. So, and then Hooked, which was amazing. All right, cool. What else we got here? We've got another Korn record. This is Issues. This is $33.99. It's a 2 LP. I'm less familiar with this Korn record. I know Falling Away From Me was a big hit for him. But yeah, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 13, 16 songs on this record. So Jonathan and the boys went all out on that bad boy. I'm going to do a final call on the Wham. That is $39, a U.S. press. OG from 1984, a great year. I'm going to do a final call on the Great White for Corey. That is $109, in excellent condition, and with the Obi and the insert intact. So very nice. Cool. All right, let's keep going. Joan Jett, I don't care about your bad reputation. This is $24. Obviously, Bad Reputation, as you would guess, is on here. Is there anything else I know on? Oh, Do You Want to Touch Me is on here. That's a great song. Love that song. Woolly Bully also. You know, Joan Jett, kind of the queen of the covers. So that's $24.99. Joan Jett, Bad Reputation. Woolly Bully, of course, we all remember from the end of Fast Times at Ridgemont High when Jeff Spicoli gets up on stage and sings Woolly Bully. Hey, Richard, how you doing? Richard grabs the Joan Jett. Very nice, Richard. Good to see you tonight. Let's see. I'm going to put Wham to the side here. So the duos are not doing so well tonight. Hall & Oates and Wham. No shirt, no shoes, no dice. Casey thinks I'm insane. I know it. And Corey's going to grab the Great White. So the double shot, very nice. Corey on landing the first record and the second Great White record tonight. Very nice.
And then Kiana's going to get the Jimmy.
I haven't even showed the Jimmy yet.
Oh, never mind.
Kiana, you got fast fingers. You got good eyes. What if I told you, Kiana, it was $1 million? So this is the Jimi Hendrix Experience. Are you experienced? It is analog mastering from the original master tapes. And it is $1 million. No, it's $22.99. Actually, this is a great price. Purple Haze is on here. Hey Joe, The Wind Cries Mary. Are you experienced? Of course. So, Kiana, you were first. So, I mean, technically, you were first before you were first. So, we'll get that to you, Kiana. And I haven't seen anybody else comment. So, cool. All right, what else we got in here? We've got. How about? I'm looking for another Japanese press. Oh, this is cool. I like this. This is Deep Purple. There is no obi, but the Japanese insert is there. This is a Japanese press of Perfect Strangers. It does have a little bit of a flecking there on the cover, but nothing I'd get too upset about. It's $29. It's in excellent condition. So a Japanese press of Perfect Strangers by the great Deep Purple. I love this record. This was my Deep Purple because I was too young for Machine Head. So Knocking at Your Back Door, Nobody's Home, Perfect Strangers. Only 8 songs, but damn. And Mach 2, as they call this lineup, reformed. And Knocking at Your Back Door and Perfect Strangers, man. Such great songs. $29. Excellent condition. Japanese press, but there is no obi on that one. So. All right, Herver's interested in the Deep Purple. Very nice. So Herver has that for $29. Scott was interested in the JH.
Jimmy.
Oh, Jimi Hendrix. Okay. So there you go. Let's see if we can get another copy for you, Scott. That record, I think, is fairly... Yes, Herver. I love that. I love Machine Head, too, but if I had to listen to one record, I'd probably listen to Perfect Strangers. So Machine Head is pretty close up there, man, because that's so many good songs on that. Chris wants the Corn. You want Issues, Corn? Corn. Wow. Chris, do you want the Issues? I'm guessing you want Issues. If not, we also have Follow the Leader. Hey, good to see you, Chris. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Chris, one of our local favorites. Very cool. All right, so we got Deep Purple going. Herver has that for $29. Let's grab something else out of here. This is Berlin. This is Love Life. It is $19, and it is in excellent condition. The big song off of this one was No More Words. So there you go. Take My Breath Away is not on here, but No More Words is on here. So $19 in excellent condition on the vinyl, an OG copy. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. And Chris wants both. Very nice. Both Corn records. All right, Richard has the Berlin for $19. Thank you, Richard. Appreciate it. All right, let's grab the Deep Purple. Did I do a final call on that? I'm going to do a final call on this Japanese press for $29 for Herver. There you go. Great record, as he mentioned, and I concurred. This is Cake, Fashion Nugget, $28.99. This has got, what's the big song on this? Well, Frank Sinatra's on here. Oh, The Distance. He's going the distance. He's going for speed. So there you go. Cake Fashion Nugget, $28.99 if you're interested in a brand new copy of that one. And Chris, going for the cake and the corn. You're going to have a good dinner on Saturday, assuming you stop in on Saturday. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it. And let's see. Deep Purple is going to go to our friend Herver. Very nice. Grabs the Deep Purple. I am jealous on that one. But, you know, hey, we're in business to provide the good stuff for the wonderful people of America. And also, speaking of the wonderful people of America, so I know we've got a number of people who are in Florida, and obviously Hurricane Milton coming down, and I think is making landfall here shortly, probably around 11 or midnight tonight. It'll make landfall, but a lot of rain already going on there. So, yeah, if there's anybody in Florida that is buying stuff this week, and you want to wait an extra week as a grace period because of the storm, if there's any issues where you've had to evacuate, we understand. So let us know. Jen and I were talking about that the other day. This is U2. We did play test this. There was a scratch on side too, but it play tested awesome. Not a problem at all. It's $29. The Unforgettable Fire. This was my gateway into U2 back in the day. It's a VG++ copy based on the sound of it. So there you go. That is U2. That is $29. All right. I'm going to do a final call on the Chris is in a buying mood. Well, Chris, I got Them Crooked Vultures. I got Monster Magnet. I got I got the Succession soundtrack. Limited to 1,000 copies on money green vinyl, but some of those are kind of expensive, so I get it. So, anyways, there you go. All right. Final call on Berlin for our friend Richard Giuliano. So there you go. Cornbread. There you go. Very nice. I like that. Corn cake. Well, even better. All right. So U2 is $29. Let's find some more new vinyl. Ooh. Cheap Trick. Authorized Greatest Hits. $32.99. This is a 2 LP. I do love the track list on this because you get I Want You to Want Me. Live at Budokan. Ain't That a Shame? Live at Budokan. Southern Girls, California Man, Surrender, Stop This Game. Voices, Dream Police, If You Want My Love, You Got It, alternate version. Tonight It's You, great song. Everything Works as If You Left It. I think I said that right. Mandicello. Does that have Billy Corrigan on it? I'm not sure. I Can't Take It, She's Tight, that 70s song. Nice. Walk Away, featuring Chrissy Hines, Can't Stop Falling in Love, and The Flame. So that is Cheap Trick. That is $32.99 if you're interested in that.
Richard Giuliano was first for the Cheap Trick.
All right, Richard was first on the Cheap Trick. Let's see if we can get another copy, Tito, for you.
And
Appreciate the interest.
Also wanting the price on the U2.
All right, the price on the U2 was $29, a VG++ copy. Like we said, we play tested it because there was a scratch on side 2 that looked a little, to use a Boston term, a little hinky, but not a peep. Played fine. So there you go. That's one of the weird things with records, you know. You can find a scratched up record, sounds amazing. So that's the great thing about vinyl, I suppose. So Meatloaf is $24.99. That's a brand new copy on that one there. So, all right, Richard Giuliano going to grab the Berlin. Thank you. Appreciate it. Very nice. Hey, Daniel. Good to see you tonight. Thanks for hanging out with us. And Daniel's going to grab the Meatloaf. All right. Meatloaf, Schmeatloaf, double Meatloaf. I love Meatloaf. Like I said, they should remake Fight Club with all women. I want to know who's going to be Meatloaf. Yes, there you go. Maybe I will play Meatloaf in the remake of Fight Club. Maybe not. That's a little bit too much crying for me. There's no crying in baseball. All right, more Japanese vinyl. How about another Bon Jovi? This is the first record. $69. It's in excellent condition. Has the obi intact. The insert as well. She Don't Know Me. Love that song. Shot Through the Hearts on here. Also Runaway, of course. And is there something else I'm forgetting? There probably is. There's another track on here that I think was kind of a hit. Was it She Don't Know Me, Runaway? I think there was some other song, but I don't remember. But I love She Don't Know Me. That's probably one of my favorite Bon Jovi songs. Excellent condition. It looks pretty good. There's maybe a few flecks along the top here of the record. So, it's not that the jacket isn't perfect, but it's pretty darn close to perfect. So anyways, that is $69 if you're interested in that bad boy. And Herver going for the double shot. So Corey got the double shot of Great White. Herver going for the double shot of Bon Jovi. I love it. It is a 90 Tuesday here in America. Well, 90, it's actually Wednesday, but whatever you're going to do. All right. So this was 29, and I'll do a last call. Doesn't look like anybody else was interested in that. So you go, hey, Martin, we're just talking about you the other day. And not the other day, today. Anyways, we were saying, haven't seen Amy this week, haven't seen Martin. And there you go, Martin appears. So Herver right now has the Bon Jovi for 69. Martin, if you want to jump in, up to you. Herver did pick up the 7800 degrees earlier, so he's looking to complete the double shot. More new vinyl. This is Alice in Chains. Yes. Them Bones, Down in a Hole, Rooster, Angry Chair, and Wood. This is Dirt, and it is $36.99. Very nice. A great record from Alice in Chains, and probably, would I say they're my favorite Seattle band? I know that would be a sacrilege for many people, including our friend Jared Trott. But yes, Alice in Chains is the best Seattle band, I'm saying it. There, I said it.
Jimmy Lewis is going to get the Alice in Chains.
All right, Jimmy. Top Jimmy cooks. Top Jimmy swings. Sorry, I can't resist, Jimmy. I apologize. If you don't like me doing that, just say, enough of the top Jimmy, and then I'll stop. But, yeah, there you go. All right, Jimmy's going to grab the Alice in Chains. Very nice, Jimmy. Thank you. Beautiful. And I'm going to put you two to the side. They are not a two-piece, but they will join our friends in Wham and our friends in Hall & Oates. That's 29 at Japanese Press, a Big Bang Boom. U.S. Press, beautiful copy, 39, and then U2 was 29. So there you go. All right, and Bon Jovi I'm going to put to the side here. Herver is at 75 on that bad boy. And let's grab another record in here. Let's grab a little Michael Jackson, VG++ for $24. And this is a 1982 pressing. And this one does not have the producer credit for Michael. This is actually the harder one to find now, in my opinion. Sandy's always like, look, it has the Michael Jackson credit. I always see that one, Sandy. I never see the one that was just produced by Quincy Jones. So if you don't know the track list, forget about it. I'm not going to even bother telling you because, yeah, someone has written their name here, unfortunately. It says Nano. Maybe it was Mork from Ork. Nanu. Exactly. There you go. And yeah, so that's $24, a VG++ copy of Michael Jackson's Thriller. It is time for Thriller season, isn't it? Very nice. All right, cool. What else we got for new vinyl? This is my friends who have a brand new record coming out. Fancy. That is 311, Greatest Hits, 93 to 03, $34.99. It is a 2 LP, and it is a gatefold. It's got Down on it, that's the only thing I care about because I love Down. It is one of the best songs to come out in the 2000s. No, the 90s. All Mixed Up is on here. Amber, Come Original, Beautiful Disaster, and everything you'd probably want. Love Song from our friends in 311. And congratulations to 311. They own their own domain, 311.com. Sometimes it's hard to get the domain you want. Like Van Halen does not own vanhalen.com. They own van-halen.com, but I don't think they own vanhalen.com. So what are you going to do? But so there you go. All right. Martin is going to defer to our friend Herbert. Thank you, Martin, for the interest. We'll do a final call then from the Bon Jovi at 75 for Herbert. Thank you. And then Michael Jackson is 24 in OG press. So there's a little writing on the cover. There is some wear on the jacket, but there's a little ring wear. So all in all, a solid copy, but it's a VG++ on the vinyl, so should treat you nicely.
And then how much was the 311?
311 is $34.99 for the Greatest Hits for 311. I like them. Like I said, look up the Guitar Store performance of Down by 311. It is amazing. It is fantastic. Tiny Desk is pretty good too. I know Amanda loves the Tiny Desk stuff, but the Guitar Center one is really cool. So this had been out of print for a long time. I had it on back order, and what do we get? We get a couple copies of Puddle of Mud in. It's $44.99. It has got the little boy on the back on the front with his bottom showing. Casey was nice enough to cover up his bottom because Facebook and YouTube sometimes get a little uppity. And it is, yeah, so it goes. Come Clean. And what's on Come Clean? Control, Drift and Die, Blurry, She Hates Me. So there you go. I got a couple. Do I have 2 copies of that? Yes, I do have 2 copies of that.
Martin's going to get Mud, and Tito's going to get the 311.
All right. Martin's going to grab a copy of Mud. Well, Puddle of Mud. Thank you, Martin. And then Tito's going to grab the 311. Very nice. I approve of both. I do have one other copy of Puddle of Mud as well. When these arrived today or the other day or whatever it was, I went and checked the distributor, and they're all out of them again. It's a music on vinyl release, so it's going to sound great. You know what doesn't sound great? I've heard that these eco records that they're putting out, like the Billie Eilish and some of these other bands that do these eco stuff, people in the industry are now calling them eco trash because it basically is kind of their recycling trash. So it's not like virgin vinyl, and a lot of people are complaining about the sound. Do you have Hit Me Hard and Soft, Amanda?
I believe we do.
No, do you have a personal copy?
Me? No.
Oh, okay. So I was going to ask you how you thought it sounded because that's on eco vinyl.
Yeah.
And I've heard that mixed reviews on the whole eco vinyl.
That's why I don't have it.
Yeah, so you know, that's why Amanda doesn't have Hit Me Hard and Soft by Billie Eilish. All right, Herver's going to grab the Bon Jovi. Thank you, Herver, and thank you, Martin, for your interest. I'm going to put that to the side. Michael Jackson, look at this. These are like the 4 of the greatest 80s performers ever. U2, Wham, Hall & Oates, and Michael Jackson. All we need is Madonna and Phil Collins in there, and we've completed the sextuplet or whatever of greatest artists. So there you go. All right, cool. What else we got in here? Quiet Riot. Nice. This has a hype sticker on it. I never see, and this is in shrink. That's weird. Never see that stuff in. I know traditionally the Japanese do not put anything in shrink, but apparently they did for this. This is condition critical. It's $59. It's in excellent condition. Still in the shrink, which is weird to say. It has a hype sticker, and it has the obi, and it has the Japanese insert as well. Do I know the track list? Mama, We're All Crazy Now, Party All Night. There you go. Among others, Sign of the Times, Winner Takes It All. So there you go. Quiet Riot, condition critical, great cover. I bet you if they would have continued on with this motif, they could have been, if they wouldn't have broken up and all that jazz, it could have been on the, maybe not on the level of, say, AC/DC stuff, or Metallica, Megadeth, or even Iron Maiden, who's in town tonight. Go Maiden. And there you go. So, yes.
Kirsten's getting Puddle of Mud.
All right, Kirsten is going to get it. The Puddle of Mud, thank you. One of our local favorites. Very cool. Thank you. And then we'll grab another record out of here. What else we got in here? How about a little Cuts Like a Knife? I do have a Japanese press of this, ironically, as well. But this is an American press. It is $19. It is in excellent condition. This is a beautiful copy of this. What's on here? This Time. Straight from the Heart, Cuts Like a Knife. There you go. Bryan Adams, one of our good friends from up in Canada, who has a new album coming out next year. And will be touring the U.S. next year. So that isn't that fancy. So that is $19 if anybody's interested. Quiet Riot. T-Rex is interested in the Quiet Riot. So she has that for $59. Do you want to go, Casey? Do you want to go to the door and ask him if he needs anything? Anyways, oh, he's gone. He gone. Oh, okay, cool. This is the one Amanda was goo-gooing and gagaing over. This is the original motion picture soundtrack. It is on transparent splatter vinyl. It is $48.99. So this one's a little, Disney needs their money. The Little Mermaid. But yeah, it's I've never seen The Little Mermaid. Amanda, are you disappointed in me?
I'm surprised.
You know, it's just one of those. When did this come out? Probably the 90s? 89. So, you know, I was freewheeling, man. I was listening to some hard rock. 89. I didn't have time for Disney movies back then. and then I never got a chance to see it. And one of my nieces never saw this either, or at least I never watched it with one of my nieces. I would have. But anyways, $48.99. Music by Alan Menken, who's fantastic. Little Mermaid, and it is on transparent splatter vinyl. 35th anniversary of this, I guess. So that would make sense.
And then we got some interest in sorry, a few came in all at once. Okay, we got some interest in the Quiet Riot, the Bryan Adams, and George is gonna get the Little Mermaid.
All right, George's going to grab the Little Mermaid. Doink. I was going to say thank you. Thank you. Regarding Collision Course, yes, I have copies on the way. Will it be here tomorrow? I don't know. Lincoln Park JZ, yes. Finally got reissued. So copies will be here tomorrow. It's very nicely priced, I like to think. So there you go. But we will have copies tomorrow of Collision Course from Lincoln Park. It's good that the Lincoln Park stuff's being reissued. You know, there's been some stuff. I mean, they've been doing a lot of stuff for the anniversaries of certain records. Like In the End was actually released as a single. I think, was it 31 years ago today or something like that I read? No, maybe it wasn't that long. Maybe 25 years ago, something like that. 24 years ago, I think it was. So there you go. George got the Little Mermaid. He was first, Kirsten. We'll see if we can get another copy for you if you're interested. Let us know. And then Bryan Adams. Let me find out where we're at with Bryan Adams. Brian Turner was interested in the Bryan Adams, so Brian has that for 19. I'll do a last call on the Bryan Adams, which is this one. Cuts like a knife, and it feels so right. And then Rich said Saw. I don't know what that was in reference to.
Just fixing a typo.
Oh, fixing a typo. Okay. And then we'll do a last call for T-Rex on the Quiet Riot. Mama, we're all crazy now. So that is 59, a Japanese press, excellent condition, beautiful copy. All right, cool. All right, let's keep going on some new vinyl. What else we got here? We got some good stuff tonight. This is the White Stripes Greatest Hits. My sister thanks you, and I thank you. Very nice, Meg and Jack. And that is $34.99. Once again, nicely priced Greatest Hits. I appreciate that. What's on here? Well, Fell in Love with a Girl. I love that song. That's fantastic. We're Going to Be Friends. I love that song because it's from the Napoleon Dynamite soundtrack, and it's so good. What else? Jolene's on here. Icky Thump, Seven Nation Army, and then a whole bunch of other good stuff.
Teresa's gonna grab that one.
All right, Teresa gonna grab the White Stripes. There's Jack. Hi, Jack. There's Meg. Hey, Meg. They're so pretty. $34.99. Thank you. And then T-Rex also gonna grab the Quiet Riot. Very nice. 2004, Herver. Thank you. So 20 years ago, in the end, was it only 20 years? Wow, that's weird. I thought it was more VH1 days because I remember seeing that video a lot on VH1. And T-Rex also going to grab the Quiet Riot. Thank you. And then if I haven't done a final call, Brian Turner is going to grab the Bryan Adams. So very nice. The namesakes. So very nice. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, T-Rex. And thank you, T-Rex. So there you go. Let's grab some other stuff out of here. This is, well, we still have this. Remember we had this a couple of weeks ago? I know it's a little pricey. I get it. But it is mechanical resonance. And it is in excellent condition. It is a Japanese press. It is $199. It is sublime. Can you see how sublime that is? The colors are vivid. The printing that they did in Japan on these covers is always amazing. The record's going to sound great. So $199. The Obi is intact. And I know Amy was considering this, our friend Amy Childs. And she's like, but I already have a copy. But I said, well, you can bring in the other copy. You can trade it in as do a part of a trade on this one. And she's like, maybe. So we shall see, I guess. If no one else is interested, maybe Amy will stop by this weekend with a copy of Mechanical Resins for us. And it's like trading in a car, right? Do I want that Toyota Tundra that's loaded to the gills? Or do I want the even the U.S. press of Tesla Mechanical Resins? I would say that's still consistent. A good quality, Bronco, an O.J. Simpson type of Bronco, Al Cowlings type of Bronco. Really nice. So there you go. All right. What else we got in here? We've got Foreigner. This is Agent Provocateur, Japanese press. It is in excellent condition. It is $34. So there you go. That was yesterday. I don't want to know what love is. Wait, I want to know what love is. That's what it is. And ironically, Tooth and Nail. So, which was actually a good song. So $34. Couple Japanese presses there. If you're interested, more new vinyl. So, oh, you missed one, Casey. We got more bare bottoms. Boy, the music industry, they love their bare bottoms.
And Denise is interested in the Foreigner.
All right, Denise is interested in the Foreigner. Very nice, Denise. Every day I look at your glasses, and one day I'm going to put them on, but not today. So you're safe. That is $34. So Denise has the Foreigner for $34, and this is Dave Perner and Company, and that is Grave Dancers Union music on vinyl release. So you know it's going to sound great. An amazing company out of the Netherlands in the in Europe. It is $44.99. What's on here? Somebody to Shove, Black Gold, Runaway Train. Damn, that is good. It's on black and gold marbled vinyl, and it is limited to 5,000. So this would have a number. This is number 990, if you can see that. So there you go. Very nice. You know, I got to add some Soul Asylum to my playlists on like Spotify. But I know once I do, I'm going to want that album. I realize that because these guys are good. I never really paid them much mind, but they're really good. Are they as good as NSYNC? Well, maybe. $34.99. This is a picture disc, no strings attached. It is the 20th anniversary edition, but this might be from a couple of years ago. Bye, bye, bye. It's Gotta Be Me. And I Promise You. So I could name Justin Timberlake, Lance Bass, Joey Tribbiani.
That's close.
Joey what?
Is it Fatone?
Yeah, Joey Fatone. He's got a hot dog. He opened like a hot dog place called Fat Ones, Fatones, I guess, or whatever. And then Billy Baru and Lance Armstrong. I don't know. Anyways, $34.99, a picture disc of NSYNC there. All right, Martin's going to grab the NSYNC. Nice, Martin. Bye, bye, bye. All right, last call on the Tesla. That's $199. It is a Japanese press. Very nice. And then we'll do a last call for our friend Denise for $34 for Agent Provocateur, a Japanese press. All right, more new vinyl. They're in town tonight, baby. Maybe I'll take a drive. Jen, you want to take a drive over to, I don't know where they're playing in town here. I don't know if they're playing out in Glendale or if they're in Phoenix, but somewhere. But they're not doing anything off of Number of the Beast. This is Number of the Beast. It's $31.99. There is Eddie. There is The Devil, I guess. It's the 1982 classic with Children of the Damned, The Prisoner. I think they might be doing The Prisoner, actually, on this tour. Number of the Beast, which they're not doing. Run to the Hills, Hallowed Be Thy Name. Really cool band. So there you go. That is Iron Maiden, $31.99. I guess I got 2 copies of that. 2 copies of Maiden. Because Maiden always sells. A band that's really never had much radio airplay still sells. That's kind of amazing. All right. This is Tesla. I'm going to put Tesla to the side here. That is $199. You want to put that back up on the wall?
Yep.
Thank you.
And Kristen Short is going to get one of the Iron Maidens.
All right. And then Foreigner goes to our friend Denise. Very nice, Denise. Thank you. Appreciate it. And one of our local favorites as well, like Denise. Kirsten is going to grab Maiden, the Number of the Beast. Very nice. Very cool. All right, let's keep rocking. Let's see what else we got in here. We've got, let's find another Japanese press. Oh, this is a Japanese press. Okay, so there's no Obi. What are you going to do? It's a VG Plus copy. Wow. It is purple vinyl. Yes, that's true. It is purple vinyl. It's $79, but it's a Japanese press. I think we might have had this once before, several months ago. But, I like the cover on this. The texture on this is really cool. And actually, you can actually, there you go. That's what the purple vinyl looks like for Purple Rain. $79, Japanese press. It does, like I said, does it have the Japanese insert? I'm looking for it here. Yeah, it does. What's this? Oh, it does. Oh, I see. So it does have the Obi, but it's ripped, unfortunately. So that's the Obi. It's in with the record. It's just the front of it is ripped, unfortunately. So it does have the OB, and then it does have the insert. There you go. The insert's got quite a few crinkles, but it's got the Japanese insert as mentioned, and then the American text on the front and the back, Japanese in the middle. So I'm going to ask Casey to put that back together for me, Casey, if you would. So that is Prince, and that is $79, and it is spectacular. All right. What else we got in here? That is Foreigner Head Games, a VG++ copy from back in the day. Is this still in the shrink? This is still in the shrink. It is $19, and yeah, from way back when. Actually, this is a Columbia Records and Tapes Club pressing. So, and those also always sounded good. I mean, some people really like the Columbia ones. Dirty White Boy, Women, Head Games. There you go. That is $19 for Foreigner Head Games. And then the Prince on purple vinyl Japanese press. It has the OB, but the OB is not intact. And it's missing part of the OB. But it's $79 if you're interested. More new vinyl. Oh, we got a couple more copies of this in. I love this record. This is X. This is the Rocktober release. Finally back in print after 20 years. It is on translucent red vinyl. It is $28.99. David Doman, when he was in the store yesterday, picked up a copy of this. Suicide Blonde, Disappeared the Stairs, By My Side. Bitter Tears on here as well. A great record by In Excess. Got a couple copies of that. That's $28.99 for our friends from Australia. All right, George is going to grab an In Excess. Thank you, George. Appreciate it. And yeah, how you doing over there? You can just put it back in the jacket because it's not intact, so that's cool. Thank you. Billy Idol, Rebel Yell in the Midnight Hour. This is $39.99, but this is a 2 LP edition that just was released a number of months ago. It's got 8 bonus tracks, including previously unreleased demos and session recordings. It is a gatefold, so you get everything from Rebel Yell. You get Rebel Yell, Eyes Without a Face, Flesh for Fantasy, Catch My Fall, among others, and then you get some extra tracks. Including a demo of Flesh for Fantasy and a demo of Crank Call, and also Eyes Without a Face, the Poolside remix. Fancy.
Rob Riggs is going to get the other In Excess.
All right, Rob's going to grab the other In Excess. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Very nice. And then I'll do a final call in the Purple Rain. That is, so Prince will join a bunch of heavy hitters here with Michael Jackson, Hall & Oates, Wham. Are you kidding me? So anyways, a VG Plus copy, a purple vinyl, $79 on that one, and Head Games from Foreigner, $19, still in the shrink. OG copy from probably early 80s, $19 if you're interested. All right, more new vinyl. What else we got here? Oh, okay. Yeah, Billy Idol, thank you. This is Green Day, 21st Century Breakdown. We haven't had this in a long time. $39. It is a 2 LP. And it's got Know Your Enemy on it, 21 Guns. What else? East Jesus Nowhere, among others. It is it's kind of a concept album because there's 3 acts to it. So there you go. That is Green Day 21st Century Breakdown, $39.99. And then also more Green Day, God's favorite band, according to them. That is Greatest Hits for $39.99 as well. That is a 2 LP gatefold, Longview, Basket Case, When I Come Around, Brain Stew, Good Riddance, Time of Your Life, American Idiot, Holiday, Boulevard of Broken Dreams, Bang Bang, Back in the USA. So there you go. A couple of Green Day records there for you on that one. I'm going to put both Foreigner and 2 more hit makers and Purple Rain to the side here. Thank you for participating, gentlemen, but your services are no longer needed today. And I'm going to grab a Pat Benatar. This is Get Nervous, a Japanese press for $24. It is in excellent condition. And what's on Get Nervous? Shadows in the Night. Also, It's a Little Too Late, among others. So there you go. There you go, Pat, looking her craziest there. That is $24 for Pat Benatar, Get Nervous, Japanese press, OB intact with the Japanese insert. So very nice. Kirsten is going to grab 21st Century Breakdown. Thank you, Kirsten. Very nice.
And Richard, I believe, is Green Day Greatest Hits.
And Richard Giuliano is going to grab the Green Day Greatest Hits, which is right there. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. And Marty's interested in the Pat Benatar, so he has that for 24 right now. Rich is also interested, so it's in your court tonight. Yes, Kiana, it is Japanese night. We got a lot of Japanese presses tonight. Not everything, but we do have a lot. At some point, I would suggest that you indulge in a Japanese press, that you find one to your liking, and because you will hear the difference. So there you go. Not that American pressings are bad, or European pressings are bad, but Japanese just take it to that next level. So it's always fun. All right, what else we got in here? Let's grab Paul Carrick. Nice. One Good Reason. This is $14. It is a VG++ copy. What's on here? One Good Reason. Don't Shed a Tear. I think that was a hit for him. Anyways, so there you go. Paul Carrick, $14 if you're interested in little Paul Carrick. More new vinyl. This is Counting Crows, August and Everything After, $46.99. Now, if I had to choose between Counting Crows and Soul Asylum, some people are going to say that I'm crazy, but I would choose Soul Asylum. Obviously, the big song off of here was Mr. Jones, but it's a really great album. A lot of people love this album. I have not ventured into the Counting Crows world. I'm more of a Soul Asylum guy. So $46.99 for this 2 LP gatefold if you're interested in that. Rich is at 24 on the Pat Benatar Japanese press. Marty's out, so we'll do a last call for Rich on the Pat Benatar. Paul Carrick is 14. I guess I got a couple copies of this. This is Cinderella, Music on Vinyl, is it right? Yeah, 2 copies, Long Cold Winter. I think we had an OG copy last night. This is a reissue for Music on Vinyl. And it is, we did have that last night. Bad Seamstress Blues, Gypsy Rose, Don't Know What You Got Till It's Gone, The Last Mile, Coming Home, Long Cold Winter. So a couple copies, $39.99 of Long Cold Winter if you're interested in those. And then, of course, on the board, Dokken reissue, Tooth and Nail, Pennywise, and October Rust on color vinyl. Hi, Casey.
Hi. Is T-Rex claiming Cinderella, or is she just like super excited about it?
I think T-Rex is just excited about Cinderella because she's a fan. So I'm guessing you already have that T-Rex. So, but if you don't, we'll give it to you. James is going to get one. Thank you, James. Appreciate it. I can't imagine T-Rex not having Long Cold Winter, right? Exactly. I know she loves. So assuming T-Rex doesn't need it, and I'm guessing, I don't know, that's just my 10-cent take, doesn't need it. Then Robbie would get she is claiming Cinderella. Very nice. So there you go. So Robbie and Richard, I'll try to get some more copies for you of Cinderella Long Cold Winter. All right. Pat Benatar is going to go to our friend Rich for 25. Thank you, Rich. And I'm going to do a last call on Paul Carrick. What else we got in here? How about Night Ranger? How many times are you going to have this album? I think everybody now in the show who's hanging out with us, at least tonight, probably has Big Life by Night Ranger. We've had this record so many times. It's a Japanese press. Color Your Smile. Hearts Away, The Secret of My Success. So there you go. $39. Excellent copy, but I love Night Ranger. There's one of those bands that should have been bigger than they were. I know they were pretty big. And we were watching, Jen and I were watching the Sister Christian video the other night. And Jen's like, that looks like kind of like a young Amy. Of course, Amy, one of our local favorites here. I don't think she's hanging out with us this week. But Jen's like, I think that's kind of like a young Amy, Sister Christian, from the video. So there you go. That's it. All right, I got nothing else to say. All right, Paul Carrick, I'm going to put to the side. Thank you for participating, Paul. And then I'm also going to grab another record out of here. Let's grab a Japanese press. Oh, there you go. Of Lionel Richie. Very nice. $24 in excellent condition. Can't Slow Down. And is this a gatefold? It is a gatefold. Nice. Can't Slow Down, of course, All Night Long. Penny Lover, Stuck on You. This is like a greatest hits record. Love Will Find a Way. The Only One, Running with the Night. And Hello by Lionel. So with the obi intact and the Japanese insert, $24. So we got Lionel for 24, Japanese press. Night Ranger at $39 Japanese press. I'm going to recap the new vinyl crate tonight. Counting Crows, $46.99. Billy Idol, $39.99. Expanded edition of Rebel Yell, 2 LP on that one. Maiden, Number of the Beast, $31.99. Soul Asylum, that is Grave Dancers Union for $44.99. That is number 990 on black and gold marbled vinyl. That is Ozzy, Greatest Hits, $39.99, 2 LP. And that is Rage Against the Machine with Evil Empire for $29.99. And then finally, our friends in System of a Down for $28.99 for Toxicity. So there you go. Very nice.
Mark White is first for Lionel.
All right. Mark White first on the Lionel. So Mark has that for 24. Donna was also interested on that one. So I'm going to move Lionel over here with Night Ranger, and I'm going to flip this crate. And we got a full crate in the Encore crate tonight. So we shall see how this goes.
I can take them out if that's okay.
No, we're okay. We'll see how we do. We're doing okay on time. Got a lot more So Choice to go here as well. So we'll keep rocking. Donna's going to defer to Mark. So Mark has that. Lionel, there he is. There he is. I lost Lionel. Lionel for 24. We'll do a final call on that. The Japanese press for Mark White. Night Ranger is 39. I'm going to do a final call on that for the Japanese press of Big Life. All right, here is the Encore crate. This is the crate that is first come, first served, just like new vinyl. So here we go. This is the Jacksons. This is in excellent condition. This is a white label promo. And it is, I'm trying to, somebody's written on here, so keep that in mind. 5/6 EBC Bell in the Morning. And Naro has written his name there, $14. But it's a white label promo, and it's stamped as well. I'm unfamiliar with this Michael Jackson, or this Jackson record, but I see Michael there, I do believe. So there you go. Very nice.
Jason Franz is first.
All right, Jason Franz was first. I don't think I had mentioned the writing there, Jason, so if you want to change your mind, let me know. But right now, Jason has the Jacksons for 14. And our friend Mark White is going to grab the Lionel Richie for 24, the Japanese press. Very nice. I'm going to put our friends in Night Ranger to the side here. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. I'm going to take a swig of water. I see the Dodgers are down 2-1 to the Padres. I just wanted to drop that there. I love the old school Dodgers. I got to say, I love old school Dodgers. Give me Ron Say. Give me, I'm trying to think of old school Dodgers for some reason. I'm drawing a mind blank. Steve Garvey. Who's the catcher? Steve Yeager, I think maybe. And the outfield. I know they had a great outfield. I'm thinking Dusty Baker. I guess he played for the Dodgers for a little bit, but he's more of a Giants guy. Kenny Landreau, but he made his impact with the Twins. I can't remember any great Dodgers in the outfield. Like Rick Monday, I remember. Who else? Damn it.
Bryan saying Davy Lopes.
Davy Lopes. Oh, yeah, at second base. I love Davy Lopes. Duke Schneider. Yeah, you're going way back there, Denise, on that one. That's, 67, maybe 60s Dodgers after they moved to, I'm thinking like late 70s, early 80s Dodgers. And for some reason, the outfield just isn't coming to my mind. Anyways, regardless, let's grab some vinyl. This is AC/DC. This is For Those About to Rock, We Salute You. This is $34. It is got a notch cut there. Other than that, it's tip top. It's got the embossed cover. It is a gatefold. For Those About to Rock, We Salute You is on here, obviously. And then a bunch of other good stuff, potentially. Though I think of the trifecta of Highway to Hell and Back in Black and For Those About to Rock, I think everybody would put this as their third favorite of the AC/DC records in my mind, but that's just my opinion on that particular record. Also, another Japanese press. This is Boston with the namesake of Amanda on there. So very nice. This is $39. This is also got Cool the Engines on it. It is in excellent condition. We're Ready was a big hit there too. So it starts off with Amanda, We're Ready, Cool the Engines. A New World is on here as well. Third Stage from Boston, which came out in what, 85? I want to say maybe 85. It is $39 in excellent condition. It is a gatefold from Japan.
Richard Giuliano's interested in the Boston.
All right, Richard Giuliano, it has the Boston for $39. AC/DC's at $34 if anybody's interested. For those about to rock, we salute you. All right, here we go again. The Beach Boys, Endless Summer, $14. This is a VG++ copy. Naro has once again written their name on this. I don't know what you're doing, Naro. You're killing me. Styx, The Grand Illusion. So this has got a slight warp, but we did play test it, and it played fine. So The Grand Illusion, $9. It's got some wear on the jacket, but there you go.
Donna's going to get the Beach Boys.
Donna's going to grab the Beach Boys. Very nice.
Thank you.
And we've got Cat Stevens' Greatest Hits, a VG++ copy, and it is $9. Let's see. I know Cat Stevens songs when I hear them, but I don't know them by the song titles. So I have no idea. Let me show you the track list there. I have no idea if that's the good stuff or if that's just like some more obscure greatest hits. All right, Mark White's going to grab this Cat Stevens. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Donna, as well. Carole King, Tapestry, $9. A VG Plus copy. Very nice. I Feel the Earth Move Under My Didn't Carole King do the theme for the Gilmore Girls? Jen was giving me a hard time last night.
She did.
Yeah, so about all the guys talking about was it Corey was talking about he got the 90-inch television so he can watch Gilmore Girls with the wife. Yes, very nice. Yes. So and yeah, we're in the second season of watching it. So since I've made Jen sit through The Sopranos like 6-7 times, finally watching the Gilmore Girls.
And Richard was first for the Carole King.
All right, Richard was first on the Carole King. Thank you, Richard. Appreciate it. I'm going to do a final call on the AC/DC for $34. And then I'm going to do a final call on the Boston for Richard at $39 in excellent condition. Beautiful copy of that bad boy. That bad boy! All right, what else we got here? Frampton Comes Alive, $9. You got some wear on these covers. It's a VG Plus copy. But, hey, it's one of the big albums of the 70s. Frampton Comes Alive, that's $9. You got the Jeff Beck Group, Rough and Ready, a VG++ copy for $9. Very nice. Cozy Paul playing drums on that one. I know that name. I don't know the other names, but, what are you going to do? And then you've got, this almost looks like it's still in the shrink. I guess not. Excellent copy of City to City by Jerry Rafferty. The vinyl is in excellent condition, and the jacket's actually in pretty good condition, It's not perfect, but it's pretty darn good, I gotta say. It's got Baker Street on it, which is the song you want, which I know Dave Ramsey, of the Financial Guy, used that as his theme song for a long time. I'm going to put AC/DC to the side. Thank you, Angus and Malcolm and Bryan, for participating tonight, but your services are not needed. And Richard Giuliano going to grab the Boston record for $39. Thank you. Japanese press. All right, cool. Denise, you do need to rewatch The Sopranos. I highly recommend it. I try to watch it once a year. Honestly, I do. Because it's so good. I love Breaking Bad. It's great. I love The Wire. I was reminded of Homicide, Life on the Street, which was a fantastic show. Those first 5 seasons of Law and Order were great. The first 6 seasons of Cheers, Simpsons were great. Arrested Development, the first 3 years were great.
How much for Jerry and Angela's going to get Frampton?
Jerry is at $9. Angela's going to grab the Peter Frampton. Thank you, Angela. Jerry Rafferty is $9 on that one. All right, let's find some more stuff. This is a leftover from a couple of weeks ago. We still have, we sold the other Beatles to a friend, a local favorite of ours named Corey. Not to be confused with the Corey who's hanging out with us tonight. This is a 1973 reissue of Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. It is a Japanese press. It is in excellent condition. Has the OB intact. It is $69 and has the Japanese insert. So the classic record from the Beatles for $69, Japanese press. Yes.
Michael's grabbing
Jerry Rafferty. Michael going to grab the Jerry Rafferty. Thank you. city to city. What else we got in here? We've got Asia. This comes from Jen in my collection. This is a limited picture disc LP 2012 reunion album. Jeffrey Downs, Steve Howe, Carl Palmer, John Wetton, half-speed mastered, improved for audio quality. Roger Dean artwork. This was a Record Store Day 2022 release. It's in excellent condition. Like I said, it's a picture disc. It is $24. It is still in the shrink. And let's see, what's the track list on this? Tomorrow the World, Bury Me in Willow, No Religion, Faithful, I Know How You Feel, Face the Bridge, El Gato Nero, Judas, Reno, and Ghost of a Chance. So there you go, $24 for kind of a reunion record, I guess. Limited picture edition Record Store Day, $24 for Asia. And yes, we did frame an Asia poster. It's right over there. All right, cool. More vinyl. This is Styx. This is Equinox. It is $9. It's a VG Plus copy. Does have some ringwear. Does have some creasing along the spine. It's got edge wear and spine wear, and got a little bit of a crease there. But yeah, so there you go. An older record from Foghat Live. Fancy. VG Plus copy for $9. All right.
George is interested in Asia.
They do the Fool in the City, so that's all that really matters. Oh, they do Slow Ride as well. Nice. Little Foghat Live from, what year would this have been? Let me see, about 77. So still in their prime for Foghat. All right. George is interested in the Asia. George has that for 24 right now. The Beatles is 69 for a Japanese press from 1973 of Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. All right, cool. All right. James is going to grab the fog hat. Thank you, James. Appreciate it. How you doing tonight? Thanks for hanging out with us. Very nice. All right, cool. Running out of steam here. I don't know why. Ow. Need to drink some more water. Get that Charlie horse in my foot, of all things. Jeepers, creepers.
Ouch.
That hurts. All right. I will show a copy of this because I'm surprised it didn't sell out last night. That is a new copy of The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, if you're interested. $34.99, Craft Recordings, which is a brilliant label. It is a translucent orange pumpkin-shaped disc. So very cool. And it is pumpkin time. And it is always Vince Guaraldi time, in my opinion. So if anybody's interested in that, I'll just figured I'd toss it out there since I was stepping lively, as my uncle used to say. This is America, Your Move. It is in excellent condition. It is $9. Do I know any of these songs on here? I don't know. Maybe you know. I don't. Oh, I know Alabama, though. That's a VG Plus copy of The Closer You Get by Alabama. Randy Owen. I know him, but I don't know the rest of the guys. $9 on the Alabama. Looking good there. Yes. Donna's going to grab the America. Thank you very much, Donna. Appreciate it. And I'm going to put the Beatles to the side. Actually, I'll give that back to Casey to put back up on the wall, the So Choice wall, as we call it, in honor of Ferris Bueller. If you have the means, I highly suggest you picking it up because it is so choice. And if I didn't do a last call on that, I'm going to do it right now. Boom, last call. George is going to grab the Asia record. Very nice, George. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, let's grab a few more things out of here. I've got a Bryan Adams. This is Reckless. This is in excellent condition. It is $24. There's a little bit of flecking on the jacket over here and a couple spots over here. Not so much over here or anything. It's got maybe a little bit of a seam split there on the top of that tiny one. And all in all, for 1984, pretty good looking copy. But yeah, the vinyl, more importantly, is in excellent condition. $24, One Night Love Affair, Run to You, Heaven, Somebody, Summer of '69, Kids Wanna Rock, It's Only Love. Oh my God, I flashed on a dream I had about Def Leppard performing Kids Wanna Rock last night and me watching the show. And then, yeah, there you go. So Bryan Adams, $24, a copy of Reckless and OG. How about a Madonna? Japanese press of Like a Virgin, $39. Excellent condition, as you'd expect. Madonna looking her most fun. And it's got the obi intact. Very nice. And the Japanese insert. So there you go. Madonna. Yeah, can't do better than that. So there you go. All right, more vinyl from the So Choice crate. This is the Doobie Brothers, Living on the Fault Line. Excellent condition, $9. Is that the Trans America building from San Francisco? I think it is. Do I know any of these songs? Don't know. One of our local favorites. Oh, Chinatown. I was thinking of China Grove. No, that's Chinatown. One of our local favorites, Kathy, was in today, and she said she just saw the Doobie Brothers. She's doing kind of the circle of life. She saw the Doobie Brothers in the 70s and just went and saw them again for the first time in like 50 years. And same with Eric Clapton. So fun. There you go. Doobie Brothers, $9. This is Fancy. Well, isn't that fancy? Wild Thing, excellent condition. That is $9 if you're interested in a fancy record.
Teresa is second on Madonna. Terry's first, and Donna's gonna get the.
All right, Donna's going to grab the Doobie Brothers. Very nice, Donna. And Terry was first on the Madonna for the wife. No, it's okay. I love Madonna. Madonna's great. Like Mr. Blue and Reservoir Dogs, once she got into her Papa Don't Preach phrase, I tuned out a little bit, but still, it was still pretty good. Like a Virgin, 39. T-Rex also is in on this, but Terry, you have that for 39. It's in T-Rex's court there at this particular moment. Bryan Adams is 24. In case you're interested, U.S. Press, excellent condition. Fancy, I already featured that one. What else we got? Elton John. Here and there, it's Naro has written their name on it again. It is $9. This vinyl is in excellent condition. Got a little bit of not a kind of like a little like something stuck there, and you had to peel it off there on the bottom of the record. But other than that, looking pretty good. Looking pretty fine there, Elton. Very nice. Funeral for a Friend is on here. Benny and the Jets is on here. Nice. Pretty good. Crocodile Rock is on there. Wow. Donna's going to grab the Elton John. Very nice. So cool. Yeah, Katie, indeed. Madonna's first videos were quite scandalous, especially when she got to Like a Virgin, man. Woo-wee! Especially that MTV video. Especially that MTV video performance, Video Music Awards performance back in the day. So Terry has the Madonna for 39. I'm going to do a last call to Bryan Adams at 24. And then we'll grab an NRBQ Workshop. It is a VG Plus copy, and it is $9. I am unfamiliar with these gentlemen. I know they did like an album that was like at Old Yankee Stadium or something, but other than that, I don't know anything about them. So there you go. This is okay. It's on purple vinyl. It is $9. I don't know who this is. This is yep. I still don't know who it is. Oh, it's
Broken Hearts.
Oh, Broken Hearts Are Blue. There you go. So there you go. $9 if you're interested in that record. Madonna's at 45 with our friend T-Rex. Terry was in on that as well. I'm going to put Bryan Adams to the side. Man, we've got some of the greatest 80s hit makers here on the side tonight. It's kind of crazy. I guess, though, because I sold a lot of copies, so I get it that a lot of you probably have some of these records. This is who? This is Chad Valley. This is $5. It's in excellent condition. It is on white vinyl. Very nice. Very nice.
And what's the condition of the Bryan Adams?
The Bryan Adams, the vinyl is in excellent condition on that. Anna, there's a few bit of little flecks there on the cover, but you're looking at the eyes. You're not looking at the flecks, the little flecking there on the side. But yeah, I just want to point that out there. So excellent condition on the vinyl for the Bryan Adams. This is Billy Cobb. Don't know. A red and green vinyl, $14. This is the Bear album. I don't know if I'd hug a bear. I don't know if I'd hug any wild animal. After watching Chimp Crazy on HBO or whatever it's called now, pretty much out on any kind of, I'm always deathly afraid when I go to the zoo of like the lions and the tigers. I'm just like, we're all food to them. Do we not understand that? So anyways. All right, T-Rex is going to defer to Terry. So Terry has the Madonna for 50. We'll do a last call on that one, and I will grab another Beatles record out of here. This is from Jen and My collection, I do believe, again. This is $29. It's in excellent condition. This is a reissue of Abbey Road. So there you go, $29 with the hype sticker. And yeah, it's the new mix by Giles Martin. So there you go. That is Abbey Road for $29 from my collection and Jen's collection. So there you go. Not that, well, she decided that Revolver was her favorite Beatles record. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. I get it. So we kept Revolver, and we're giving up Abbey Road, if you can believe that. Jeff Beck Group, a VG copy for $9. Very nice. We got Dilly Dally. You got to love that album cover for $9 in excellent condition. Don't know who that is. Maybe you know. And then we've got okay, I don't know who this is. I think that's Matthew McConaughey. Let's go with Matthew McConaughey. Oh no, it's Bradley Cooper. That's who that is. Let's get those guys confused. This is Amen Dunes on green vinyl. It is in excellent condition. It is $9 if you're interested. Yes, Casey.
Donna's getting the Jeff Beck Group.
Donna's going to grab the Jeff Beck Group. All right, cool. Very nice. Thank you, Donna. And then Terry is going to grab the Madonna for $50. Very nice, Terry. That should sound awesome as a Japanese press. Not that everything doesn't sound awesome, but that kind of that 80s pop music, that lock-in, that finally the modern people like Chapel Rowan, who I said right, are realizing that the best music came out of the 80s. Indeed. Thank you very much. I'll be here all week. All right, what else we got here? Do we got another Japanese press? I know we got the Rick Springfield. I think that might be it for Japanese presses tonight.
Is the Broken Hearts, is that 9?
Yes, I think it is 9. Let me see. Dilly Dally? Nope.
Other way, yeah.
This one.
Nope. One more.
This one. This is $9. Yep, a VG++ copy. A purple vinyl. That's the one?
Yes.
Okay, cool. This is AC/DC. This is a VG Plus copy. It is, I believe, yes, it is a U.S. press. It is Who Made Who? Who Made You? $34. It's got a little bit of a small crease there off the spine, and another little one there too, but nothing I'd get excited about, given that it's a 35-year-old record probably. Who Made Who? You Shook Me All Night Long. DT, Sink the Pink. Ride On, Hell's Bells, Shake Your Foundations, Chase the Ace. For those about to rock, we salute you. The closest thing that AC/DC ever came to a greatest hits outside of the Iron Man 2 soundtrack, since AC/DC has never put out a greatest hits record. To their credit, that's probably why the catalog sells. So AC/DC, Who Made Who, a VG Plus copy, US press for $34. Beatles, $29. Abbey Road, that's a new reissue. I'll do a last call on that. What else hang on, let me find some more stuff here. This is these guys, $19. It is who? It is it's the Dead Weather. How can I not know that? Does this guy hang me up from the heavens on it? No, it doesn't. Dead Weather T-Rex, but you probably have this one. $19.
Angela Lewis is going to get the Broken Hearts Club, and how much was the Chad Valley?
Angela Lewis going to grab the Broken Hearts Club, he said. That was this one?
Yep.
Okay. Thank you.
How much was the Chad Valley? That one.
Chad Valley's 5. Excellent condition, white vinyl. I'm going to put the Beatles to the side. This is like the greatest writing room in the history of the world over here on the side here, which you can't see. It's right over here. But yeah, Michael Jackson, Hall & Oates, Wham, Prince, AC/DC, Bryan Adams, the Beatles. Wow. But I get it. AC/DC. There you go. Another AC/DC. That is $34. We got Rick Springfield. That is Hard to Hold soundtrack. That we featured that a couple weeks ago. I wanted to rerun it because it is Japanese. It is a Thursday in Japan and Wednesday night here in America. It is $24. It's in excellent condition. It's a really good soundtrack because it's got Love Somebody on it, Don't Walk Away, Bop Till You Drop. Good stuff from Rick Springfield. Yes.
Angela's grabbing the Chad Valley.
All right, Andrew's going to grab the Chad Valley too.
You passed it.
Oh.
It's the greenish.
This one. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you, Angela.
What are the tracks on the Dead Weather?
The Dead Weather tracks are, wait for it. Wait for it. Here it comes. Oh, there you go. I can probably just hold it up and you can probably see it there. It does not have Hang You Up from the Heavens on it, which is my Dead Weather song. So there you go. That is it's a single LP, but it is a gatefold. This is Little Daylight, Hello Memory. It is 2014 indie pop. It's $5. It's in excellent condition. There you go. And then we've got, I know this record. Is this Silver Sun Pickups? Yeah, it is Silver Sun Pickups. Purple vinyl, and it is $34. It's in excellent condition. There you go, Silver Sun Pickups as well. And then finally, this is $24. This is on blue and sea glass vinyl. It's a VG++ copy. And this is Skylake. Of course, it's Skylake. AC/DC, I think I did a final call on that. I'm going to put that to the side. Thank you very much. All right. T-Rex is going to grab the Silver Sun Pickups. Thank you, T-Rex. Very nice. Physical Thrills. Rick Springfield is 24, Japanese press. Hey, Dave. See you hanging out with us tonight. Good to see you tonight. Appreciate it. And then we'll keep going. Oops. We've got Menudo. This is $39. This is Reaching Out. It is a Japanese press of Menudo. And I couldn't remember last time if Ricky Martin was still in the band here. I don't know. Someone will tell me. Reaching Out, excellent condition on that one if you're interested. We did that one already. Now we've got, this is Soul Wax from Dewey. It is $39, excellent condition. It is on white and black vinyl. There you go. It is a 2LP and it is a gatefold. Rolling Blackouts, CF, the loser edition on blue vinyl for $14. Who is this? Is this the Rolling Blackouts? I guess it is. Sideways to New Italy. And then we've got, I don't know who this is. $19, excellent condition. Is this Leon Russell? I'm going to guess Leon Russell. Am I right? It's called Singing Axe. Oh, it's Jay Tillman. Jay Tillman is the artist on that one. $19 for that one. And then this is $14 in excellent condition. White, blue, and red swirl vinyl. Fancy. And that is Trash Boat. Of course, Trash Boat. And then this is Tropical, yep, exactly, F-Storm, Deep States, and it is on teal vinyl. It is $14 in excellent condition. So there you go. All right, I'm going to put Rick Springfield to the side here. Thank you, Rick. Ricky is in the band. Nice, George. Appreciate it. And I'm going to put Menudo to the side there, and I'm going to grab some more new stuff. This is the Michael Schenker Group. This is Cry for the Nations. This is $14. This is a Japanese press of the Michael Schenker band with the hype sticker attached. And it's got Armed and Ready Live and Into the Arena Live. I recorded at the Hammersmith Odeon and at the Apollo. And then we've also got Mr. Phil Collins with Hello, I Must Be Going. A VG++ copy for $14. I Don't Care Anymore is on here, among others. So there you go. $14 for Phil Collins. All right, what else we got in here? We've got on black and pink vinyl, that's $24. That is Tricot? No, it's called And. I think they're called And. There you go. What else we got in here? We've got Cullen Blumstone, 1 year, $19. It is a VG++ copy for Cullen Blumstone. Very nice.
George is interested in the Schenker and Richard is interested in the Phil.
All right. So George is interested in the Michael Schenker, so he has that for $14 now. And Richard is interested in the Phil and has that for Yeah, exactly. Katie has that for 14 as well. So there you go. Whoops, this is on green vinyl. This is $14, excellent condition, and this is Wiki with Oofy or Oofy with whatever. And then this is a VG++ copy for $9, and this is, who is this? Welcome by Sirs or Sirs by Welcome. I don't know. Oh, and then ABBA Voyage, excellent condition. This is on translucent orange vinyl. It's $14. So there you go. I know that. That's the album they recorded. It was actually pretty damn good that they put out maybe a couple of years ago now. So there you go. They got back together for the first time in like 40 years, put on an album, and that is on translucent orange vinyl, and it is $14. So very nice. I'm going to do a last call on the Schenker and on the Phil Collins. Ron is also interested in the Michael Schenker, so we'll wait a second on that one. But George has that for 14 right now, Ron. Oh, look at this. All right. This is an RSD 2022 release. This is on translucent red vinyl. It's $29. This is Whenever You Need Somebody, the classic Rick Astley record. $29. Translucent red vinyl. Never Gonna Give You Up is on here. Together Forever. And what's the other big song off this record? Wasn't there one more? Never Gonna Give You Up. Together Forever and Ever. Never Gonna Let You Down. Anyway, so there you go. Rick Astley, Whenever You Need Somebody. Well, there you go. Donna's going to grab the Rick Astley. Very nice, Donna. You just got Rickrolled, Donna. You realize that, don't you? You've been Rickrolled. Richard is going to grab the Phil Collins. Thank you, Richard. Appreciate it. Very nice. And then, let's see. Ron was interested in the Michael Schenker, but I'm going to do a final call once again on that for George. Lawyers in Love is up next. That is by our friend Jackson Brown, $14. It is a VG Plus copy. This is my favorite record by him. Lawyers in Love, Tender is the Night, For a Rocker, all great songs by Jackson Brown. More new vinyl, or more, not new vinyl, pre-owned vinyl in the Encore crate. That is Greg Allman, The Anthology, Volume 2, VG Plus for $19. It's a gatefold. And it's got a lot of songs on here. The Wait is on here. Born to Be Wild by Wilson Pickett. Okay. Waiting for a Train by Boss Skaggs. I guess he's doing covers or something. I don't know. So there you go.
Marty's interested in the Jackson Brown.
All right. Marty's interested in the Jackson Brown, so he has that for 14. I'm going to go ahead and sell the Michael Schenker to our friend George. Thank you, George. Appreciate it. Thank you, Ron, for the interest in that one. Let's grab this David Bowie. Very nice. That is, what is this? Is this got one with Blue Jean on it? Yeah, it's got Blue Jean on it. This is the album after Let's Dance. This is called Tonight. It is $19, a VG++ copy of Bowie. This is Barracudas, and it is House of Kicks. It is $9, and it is in excellent condition. Very nice. And we got more Colin Blumstone with Ensmore, and that's $5. Very nice. And that is Boomerang, featuring Mark Stein, a 1971 Indianapolis pressing for $24. There you go. Boomerang. And one more. Oh, Jackson Brown again. $5, still in the shrink. That is Holdout in excellent condition. Very nice. All right, cool. All right, Jackson Brown. Let's see. I'm going to do a final call on that for Marty. Richard is interested in the Bowie. Going to do a final call on that as we move things along tonight. And then we'll look at some more stuff. More Jackson Brown, The Pretender. Ooh, this cover has seen its better days, I would say. It's a VG Plus copy. It's $9. We got the Buckinghams, a VG Plus copy. That is $5. Kind of a drag. And then we've got, who's this? This is Winds of Change, Eric Burden and the Animals. An excellent copy. And it is $9. There you go. Yes, Amanda.
Since we had all the Jackson Browns right up on top of each other, we just have to figure out which one Mark was wanting, because Mark was first for Jackson Brown.
Okay. So, Mark, which Jackson Brown do you want? Do you want the Pretender or the Holdout? let me know on that. Richard Giuliano going to grab the David Bowie for 19.
Luana's gonna get the Barracudas.
And then what else did I miss there? And Marty is going to grab the Lawyers in Love Jackson Brown for 14. Thank you very much.
And Mark White is wanting holdout.
And Mark White wants the holdout, which so he was first on that one, Marty. So Mark is actually going to grab that one first. And the Barracudas goes to Ron. There you go. Ron grabs the Barracudas. Very nice, Ron. Cool. All right. More vinyl from the So Choice. That is David Bowie. That is Aladdin Sane. This is an OG copy from back in the day. Is this a 73 pressing? It might be. I don't know. It's pretty old. Anyways, Aladdin Sane, $24. It's a VG++ copy. It does have some wear on the side here, mostly. Mostly. My Minnesota accent, mostly. What's on here? Watch That Man, Aladdin Sane, Drive-In Saturday. That's a great song. Panic in Detroit, Cracked Actor, Time, The Prettiest Star, Let's Spend the Night Together, The Genie, all right, and then Lady Grinning Soul. So there you go. That is Aladdin Sane from Bowie. And then also we got the Beatles, and that is a remaster as well. That's a reissue from Jen and My Collection, Let It Be. That is in excellent condition. It is $29. You know, it's the Beatles. Maggie May's on here. Get Back. Long and Winding Road, among others. So there you go. The Beatles. All right. I am going to take another swig of water here. Ouch. And we'll finish up the So Choice tonight, and then we'll finish up the Encore crate, and then we'll go through the all the crates again one more time to see if we missed anything. And of course, if you're deciding like, oh man, I should have got that Counting Crows record, or I should have gotten the AC/DC Who Made Who, you can always shoot us a message on the website or on DM on like Instagram or Facebook. So cool. All right, what else we got in here? We've got had the Buckinghams, The Winds of Change by Eric Burdon. This is Eric Burdon as well, Till Your River Runs Dry. It is in excellent condition, and it is, let's see, it's a single LP, it looks like, but it is a gatefold. Kind of a newer album from him from 2013, so there you go. What else? More Jeff Beck, Flash, fancy. $9, a VG++ copy. This is a nice looking copy. Do I know any of the songs on here? It seems like People Get Ready with Rod Stewart. Nice. That's what was on this record. So there you go. A little Rod Stewart reunited with Jeff Beck on People Get Ready on the Flash record. And that is Cactus, One Way or Another, a VG copy for $9. And then we've got Unconditionally Guaranteed, Captain Beefheart and the Magic Band. ME has written their initials. And this is $14. It is a VG plus copy on that one.
George is gonna put the Jeff Beck.
All right, George is going to grab the Jeff Beck. Thank you, George. Appreciate it. I'm going to do a last call on David Bowie and on Let It Be. Let's see. And we've got, we already featured that one. We got the Cruzados. Excellent condition. That is $5 if you're interested. Very nice.
Jason wants the Bowie.
All right, Jason is interested in the Bowie, Jason Franz, so he has that for $24. I'll do a final call on that and sell that to you in just 1 second. I'm going to put the Beatles to the side at $29. I'm going to grab this Dokken record. So Jen and I bought the reissue on yellow vinyl that just came out. So this is from our collection. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know what the heck we were thinking. This is a VG copy. It looks like it's priced at $14. This should have been a $9 sticker. The jacket's in a little tough shape. It's got like a saw cut that's come off. It's a VG, though we did play test it. Does it sound great? It sounds decent. It's a starter copy. It's $9 if you're interested. But yeah, there's a reason why we traded this one in for the new reissue of Under Lock and Key. We still have copies of that if you're interested. I think it's $30.99 for the brand new Under Lock and Key reissue on yellow vinyl. So there you go. All right. Benjamin's interested in the Dokken. All right. Okay. So it's $9. Corey was also interested. Corey Benjamin, you're better off getting a new release, but I realize it's $20 more. I get it. This is going to go to our friend Jason Franz. How you doing tonight, Jason? Bowie goes to Jason Franz. I'm going to put the Dokken over here, and I'm going to grab Alabama's greatest hits. All right, Alabama, $29. This is a VG++ copy. It's got My Home's in Alabama Live, Tennessee River Live, Why Lady Why, Old Flame, Feels So Right, nice. Loving the First Degree, that's a great song. Mountain Music, nothing better than that. 40-Hour Week, She and I, and the Fans. So a beautiful copy, an OG from, what was this, 86? Alabama's Greatest Hits, $29 if you're interested in that one. All right, who is this? This is a French pressing from 1985. This is $9, and this is, let's see, this is Stephen Tintin Duffy. Stephen Tintin Duffy. Of course, it's Stephen Tintin. Oh, there's his name right there. That is $9. This is, oh, I love this album cover because it freaks me out, kind of. I don't know why this guy freaks me out, but he freaks me out. Does he freak you guys out over there? Did you say it's an uncanny resemblance to me, Casey?
No. No.
All right, $9 a VG plus copy. Who is this? I don't even know who it is.
Benjamin is deferring to Corey.
All right, Benjamin's going to defer to Corey. It's got a sock, or not a sock cut. It's got a clip corner. Who is this? Oh, it's Ian Drury. New Boots and the Panties. Are you kidding? Anyway, so there you go, Ian Drury. If you're interested in that one. Alabama, once again, $29. If you're interested in that one. A really cool greatest hits record from Alabama. And Dokken is at, he's going to defer to Corey. So, Corey, if you want to make sure you want that, it's $9. If you do want it, I'll get it to you right now. And then we've got, that looks like John Entwistle for some reason. I think it's something to do with the Who. Peter Burks has written his name there. It's $9, a VG++ copy. Oh, it's Bob Dylan. Oh, my God. What was I thinking? That is Self-Portrait for Bob Dylan. 2 LP, it is $9, but it's a VG++ copy. And then we've got Immigrant, A Million Degrees. Excellent condition. That is $19. And it is, yeah, there you go. Don't know. It's a 2 LP, it feels like. It's a gatefold. And then finally, this is $5. This is Smash Your Head Against the Wall. This is John Entwistle of The Who, a VG++ copy of his solo record there. So there you go. Some kind of interesting stuff in the Encore crate tonight. But yeah, there you go. Dokken is, I guess, going to go to Corey for $9. So that is $9 for Corey. And then Alabama, I'm going to do a last call on that. Put that to the side potentially. What else we got in here? We got the Cars for $14. That's a VG++ copy. Still in the shrink of Panorama. Nice. That's a really nice touch and go is on here. Panorama's on here. There you go. That's the Cars for $14. I have a copy of Adrenalize. Not Adrenalize, that's Def Leppard. Animalize. That is Kiss. This is a VG++ copy. It is $29. And this is a really nice copy. US Press. So, and this is my Kiss record. If I was going to buy a Kiss record, this or Revenge is what I'd buy. Heaven's on Fire is fantastic. I love the song Thrills in the Night, which is on here as well. So there you go. I think this is the Bruce Kulick era. I think this is Bruce Kulick with Eric Carr and then Paul and Gene. $29. Beautiful copy of Animalize, US Press from Kiss. And then we'll finally round out the night with one more. This is Billy Idol. Did we have this last night? I swear we did. Let's get a lot of copies of this. Whiplash Smile, that's Billy Idol, $19, a VG++ copy. There's a little ring wear there on the top and the bottom. But yeah, there you go. So the Cars for $14, Billy Idol for $19, Kiss for $29 with Animalize, and then last call on Alabama's Greatest Hits for $29. Yes, Amanda.
Richard Giuliano is interested in the Cars.
All right, Richard Giuliano has the Cars for $14. I'm going to do a last call on that one. Hey, Shelly, thanks for hanging out with us. Kiana, thank you as well for hanging out with us tonight. And I'll go from there. Yeah, we'll get back to you, Shelly. Sorry about that. And then, yeah, there you go. So I'm going to do a recap here really quick. Alabama, I'm going to put to the side here. I'm going to move Billy Idol over here to the right, and I'm going to move Kiss over here to the right as well. The Cars over here as well for our friend Richard Giuliano. I'm going to drop in some of these epic artists into the So Choice crate. We'll run those over here. And then I'm going to recap this really quick. If you need a price on anything, just let me know. That is John Entwistle, Immigrant. That is Bob Dylan. That is Ian Drury. That is Tintin himself. That's the Cruzados. That is Captain Beefheart, Cactus, Eric Burden and the Animals on that one. Buckingham's, Jackson Brown. Boomerang is the artist there. Colin Blumstone, Dwayne Allman, ABBA with their most recent album after 40 years, Voyage. That is them. Yep. That is Oofy, and that is Colin Blumstone again. That is them, and that's Tropical Blank Storm, and that's them, and that's these guys. That's not Leon Russell. That is, who was that? That was Jay Tillman. That's Rolling Blackouts, CF, Loser Edition. And that is, once again, Soulwax. Some more records in there. Dilly Dally, love that album cover. Billy Cobb, NRBQ, Fancy, Alabama, Styx, Jeff Beck Group, and finally our friends in Styx once again. So there you go. Richard Giuliano going to grab the Cars. Very nice. Thank you, Richard, for 14. Kiss, Animalize. Anyone? Bueller? This is what happens when we bring Kiss into the store. Nobody wants it. That is Animalize. It's a really good album, though. I like it. Not maybe their best, but still, I like it personally. That's 29 if anybody's interested, and that's Billy Idol for 19 if anyone's interested. I'm going to slide this over here, and then we shall recap the new vinyl. That's Counting Crows, Billy Idol, Iron Maiden, Soul Asylum, in case you're joining us late, Grave Dancers Union on gold and black vinyl, number 990 of 5,000. Ozzy, Rage Against the Machine, and System of a Down. And we also have in here, we transfer these records, and we'll do a quick recap on these bad boys as well. Rick Springfield, Hard to Hold, Menudo, Let It Be by the Beatles, reissue, Alabama's Greatest Hits, Night Ranger, Japanese Press of Big Life, AC/DC, that is Bryan Adams, Reckless, excellent copy on that, reissue of Abbey Road, Who Made Who, OG, and Billy Idol. Animalize, of course, Michael Jackson, $24 on that. Hall & Oates, $29. That's $29. Oh, I think I might have said 24 before. Anyways, $29. Big Bang Boom, Wham, Make It Big, $39. 84 U.S. Press. U2 for $29. Foreigner, $19. Purple Rain, Japanese Press, $79. Paul Carrick, $14. And that's it. So there you go.
Can you go over the condition and price on Styx Grand Illusion?
Sure. Hey, Richard. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Appreciate it. Thank you, Herbert. Thanks, Jorge. Good times at the El Royale, as they say. Which Styx was it? Grand Illusion?
Yes.
So there's a slight warp on that one. It's $9. It's a VG Plus copy. We tested it. No record is, well, most records are 100% flat, but some records are not. This one has a slight warp. Tested it. Did not affect the play at all on our system here in the store. So if it would have been bad, we would have just thrown it out. So there you go. That is $9 if you're interested. That's it. Tomorrow night, we shall return and we will conquer. I have a band tango, which is cool, which is from Jen and my personal collection. And then still a bunch of other good stuff. And then we're also trying to catch up on other stuff as well. So there's always good stuff coming into the store, which is awesome. And we appreciate you hanging out with us. We do this every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, 5 Pacific / Arizona time. Thank you for supporting a local record store here in Phoenix. And then once again, up for pre-order on the website, there's some really good stuff, including the new Tesla record, which comes out November 29th, which is Black Friday. It is a 3-song original, but there's like Wait, it's like weird because it's like there's like 7 songs on the album. So go figure. But they did like different mixes. They did like an electric mix of one of the songs, an acoustical mix, a hybrid mix, and then there's like another mix. I don't think it's like an EDM or anything like that, but something like that. How you doing? All right, cool. Thanks to Jen back at Command HQ. Very, very nice. Thanks to Amanda and Casey hanging out here in the store. Like 2 thumbs up, like Siskel and Ebert over there. Which one of you wants to be Siskel? Which one of you wants to be Ebert? Do you know that reference at all?
No, but I want to be Cisco just because of the thong song.
So they were both kind of a-holes. So you don't want to be either one of them.
Okay.
They were movie critics from Chicago.
Because I just think when you say Cisco, I just think of the artist, like the thong song.
Oh, no, it's Siskel.
Oh,
Siskel and Ebert, yeah. It's not Cisco. Cisco would be cooler. Trust me, you want to be Cisco, not Siskel. Gene Siskel and Roger Ebert. So, but yeah, people watched them back in the 80s, the 90s because they did fun reviews. They would get mad at each other. So that was always it was very dysfunctional. And then eventually Gene died, and then Roger went on without him. So there you go. All right, cool. Thank you, T-Rex. Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate it. Have a good night, everybody.